Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Now we are going to start the another topic, that is meiosis. So here the question arises that what is meiosis? It is the process by which one diploid cell divides to generate four haploid daughter cells. Let us know that what is diploid, in which chromosomes are in pairs, while haploid means half the number of chromosomes. Chromosomes not form pairs in haploid. Okay. Now the preparatory phases of both the divisions, that is meiosis and mitosis, are same, that is G1, S and G2 phase, that is known as the interphase. Then it is followed by the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. As we know, in meiosis 1 and then meiosis 2 occurs. Let us first discuss the meiosis 1. In meiosis 1, homologous chromosomes in diploid cells separates and two haploid daughter cells are formed. This step generates genetic variations. Meiosis occurs in two steps, karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyokinesis has same four phases: prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. Prophase 1. It is the longest phase. Chromatin condenses and synapsis occurs. Synapsis is the formation of pair of chromosomes. Now each homologous chromosome is called bivalent because each bivalent has four chromatid and they are known as tetrad. Chiasmata is the point where these pair of chromosomes are attached. Now the crossing over occurs in which they exchange their segments. This exchange cause the recombination of genetic information. Then again the chromosomes condenses, nuclear envelope disintegrates, nuclei disappears, centriole migrate towards the opposite poles and form the spindle fibers. Two kinetochore attach with each pair of the chromosomes as they are in bivalent tetrad, so two kinetochore are attached. Metaphase 1. It is the alignment of the chromosomes at equatorial plane. Anaphase 1. Pulling of the chromosomes occurs. Chromosomes, pair of sister chromatids. Telophase 1. Chromosomes arrive at poles. Each pole has half number of chromosomes. Spindle fiber disappears. Chromosomes uncoil back into the chromatin. Now, meiosis 1 comes to an end. Cytokinesis occurs and two haploid cells are formed. After this meiosis 1, the cells goes in the resting phase. These two haploid cells which are formed by the fold mechanism of meiosis 1, they goes into the interkinesis, that is the resting phase. Now second phase will occur, that is the meiosis 2, that is similar to the mitosis, and it is subdivided into prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. Prophase, this take much less time as compared to the prophase 1 of meiosis 1. That was a very long phase. Nuclear envelope disappeared, nuclei disappear, chromatin condenses, centriole move towards the opposite poles and form the spindle fibers. Metaphase 2, chromosomes attach with the kinetochore and align at the equator of the cell. Anaphase 2, where centromeres are cleaved and sister chromatids are pulled apart and pulled towards the opposite pole. Telophase 2, uncoiling of the chromosomes into chromatin, nuclear envelopes reform, cleavage of eventually produces a total of 4 daughter cells. Cleavage, that is the cytokinesis, may just make a furrow is formed and the cell divides into 4 daughter cells. each with a haploid set of chromosomes. Now here are the process whole mechanism of meiosis comes to an end. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel and share this video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.